morning. Welcome to my home. So my name's Kristen. I write a blog called Bearfoot Theory where I write about destinations and trails and gear and all kinds of outdoor related topics. And about a year ago I started thinking about, wow, it'd be really cool if I could be more mobile. And I started thinking about a trailer or, you know, different types of van options, and I came across the Sprinter and I decided that this was going to be the best option for me. I liked the fact that I can actually stand up. The roof in here is over 6 feet tall, and so I could actually stand and walk and move around comfortably in here and not even have to crouch over. I also chose the Sprinter because it has a 4x4 option. So in the winter when I want to go skiing and if I want to go on dirt roads, this thing can handle them really well. Designing the van was one of the most fun, but also kind of a difficult process. Some of my priorities was I wanted to be able to maintain the walkway down the aisle of the van, just to kind of maintain an open feel that was more like a home. I wanted a comfortable place to live and work. I didn't just want a gear hauler. So a lot of Sprinter vans that you'll see, they have a platform bed kind of in the back of the van, and then they just have a bunch of gear storage underneath. But I also wanted a place to do my work so I could edit my photos and, you know, work on my blog. And so I wanted a desk. And so that's where the concept for this pop-out table came. And then when I'm not working, I can just pop the table out, and then the whole bed slides out, and it actually makes about a queen size bed, which is awesome. When I was designing the van, I knew I wanted to be completely off the grid for extended periods of time and not have to worry about hooking up to power. And so on the roof I have 2 solar panels. It's a total of 325 watts, and the battery is down here, and it's 400 amp hours. So that basically means I can pretty much be off the grid for, you know, 4 or 5 days a week in non-sunny weather, and I should have enough power stored in the batteries from the solar panel to keep everything charged. All of my kitchen stuff is in here. Got silverware. You can see there's tons of room. And these knobs are cool. It prevents them from opening when the van is moving. This is an isotherm fridge. See, there's all kinds of goodies in there. It looks kind of messy. I really wanted to have like a permanent galley in here rather than like a portable camp stove. So I have a 2-burner propane stove. The propane is here in this. It's basically like a drink tray, so if I'm hanging out outside or I'm grilling outside, I can just put the stuff here, and then it's easier to access. Down here I have food, dishes. This is all food, so there's quite a bit of storage space all the way across the top here. Underneath here, this is another big giant place. So here I have like all my backpacking gear and camping gear, camp chairs, all that kind of thing. This here is my closet. So I have like all my clothes, shoes, tons of room in here for even more than I have. So this here is a fantastic fan, is what they're called. So what's really cool about these is it can either suck the air out or it can pull the air down. So when I'm cooking, I can turn it on and it just pulls all the smoke right out of the van. Or on a super hot day, I can ventilate it and get some good airflow. These windows were all custom cut, so you kind of have to think creatively about how you're going to do your curtains. So I just made these like that. And then this one up front, which provides privacy, just loops on this. Slides like that, and then this one here just slides right across. So then I have a completely private area. No one can see in here. So that is the shower, And this here is a porta potty. The only problem with the bathroom is it sort of it can be a sacrifice of the space because it obviously takes up a lot of room. But then I also put these hooks in here. When I'm not showering, I can actually hang, you know, other gear in here. I wanted the hose to be really long on this shower, so it's long enough to actually pull outside if I want to hose off gear, or, you know, maybe it's hot and I want to rinse off outside. Once I got the van, I decided that it made the most sense to move out of my apartment and live in here full time. So as a full-time travel writer and photographer, I wanted to be able to you know, sleep at the places that I was going to be shooting and writing about, and just constantly be able to be on the road and be getting, you know, exploring and checking out new places all the time.